Welcome back to the channel, guys. We got a 2004 Zuzu Ascender. This 4L60 transmission in it. No 3/4 shift. Fingers crossed, the check ball is more likely stuck in the valve body. That's the number one killer. One of the number one killers in the 4L60s. Looks like somebody's been in this transmission before. We got a new torque converter seal. The torque converter was brand new. You look right here on that bolt head. You can see it's scuffed up. So these bolts have been out before. So that shows this transmission might have been in before in the past. We're going to see if anybody done any upgrades to it or gets through clutches in it to put it back together. I talked to the customer. He's on the budget. He just wants it to go to 3/4. So that's what we're going to do. I mean, I don't do this on Honda transmissions, but on Chevrolet, if the customer wants to do it, fine. We're going to take it apart. I'm going to show you how to fix 3/4 if the check ball is stuck in the valve body. I'm going to put you on the tripod behind me, and we're going to get to it. We're going to go ahead and get these get this bell housing off. We're going to see that they break free like they're supposed to. That one's easy. So see how easy these bolts are coming out? So I'm more likely somebody's been in it before. Well, that was easy. I'll get that bolt in a minute. I'll drop one every time, guys. Somebody's really changed up the coolant lines on this thing. I'm not really going to mess up them. Well, I actually am going to go in and get them off. I couldn't get them off in the vehicle. Somebody's put an aftermarket cooler on the car. So they have to put fittings right here on the ends. Yours ain't gonna be set up like that, more than likely. Let me find a pick. We can go ahead and get these coolant lines out of the way. Usually I mark them, but we'll just put a little mark right here on the top of this one. That way, when I put them back in, the same way I don't have to worry about them getting in the way when I put the transmission back in. So. See, I couldn't get these clips out when it was in the vehicle, so something, I don't know what the hell, they get the clip in kind of smushed in for some reason. There it goes. There's that one. See, these things have not been out well. There's that one right there. What I like doing is go ahead and put the clips back in it, because I don't like losing them and they fly across the floor. Go back here and get the tail shaft off. Got a bunch of metal around that sensor. If my thing was focused for you. So that's common. I actually got parts of a Honda transmission tore down on the other end of this table, but we ain't worry about that right now. I like checking the play right here on the end shaft. That bushing's been replaced, so somebody's been in it before, I believe, guys. On this model, I'm not gonna take the safety neutral switch off. I mean, you supposed to, but I just leave it there. It's not gonna be in the way. Take off this bracket right here for your shift cable, 213s. Yours ain't gonna have 13s in it. It's probably gonna have these Torx bits in it that strip out 90% of the time. Take this O-ring off right here. Get your lockup O-ring, take it off the shaft. You're not gonna get the pump out with this O-ring in the way. Go ahead and flip her over. Let her piss for a second. Both same size. I think they tried to do a fluid flush on it. That didn't work. If the check ball is stuck in it, guys, it ain't. You got to pull it back out. You got to pull it out no matter what if the check ball is stuck. So we're gonna pull this off, see what our damage is. I've seen worse, but we might have something else broke in here because that big shit in it is torque converter material. So I'm gonna tell him we have to put a torque converter in it and just talk him into doing the whole job, which I like doing in the first place, is going through the whole thing. But yes, we got torque converter material in here. Big, thick shit. So give me 1 second. Go ahead and pull the filter off. It's heavy as shit. Very heavy. So when they're heavy, they're clogged. Go ahead and flip the transmission up. We're going to level like this. We're going to unhook some wires. Pressure control solenoid right here in the end. So somebody's might have been in it before. We're fixing to find out. Damn, that planter stuff. So they did not change the wire harness when they had it out the first time. Here's your pillow switch right here in the corner. Shift solenoids. Right there. You gotta take your PWM solenoid out right here, then you can get to the lockup solenoid. This thing is full of metal, guys. God almighty. Full of metal, guys. Everything, it ain't doing no patch job on this. I mean, I do patch jobs, I'm not gonna lie, on Chevrolet transmissions, because I've done a lot of them. But when you got metal, and my thing will focus for y'all. It ain't gonna focus. Anyways, I'm working on getting my wife the video for us for better camera angles. But you know what I'm trying to talk about. When you got metal so bad like this, we got more than something else going on. Now, that check ball being stuck, more likely it's stuck. Probably tore some shit up. God almighty. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get this valve body assembly off. We're gonna go ahead and get the accumulator right here off. You can see it's updated. Well, look at that. It don't supposed to do that. Got those springs in it, but it came out. The seal is so dried up on the accumulator body, it just came out. What in the world? Okay. And it has 2 springs in it. This thing has a shift kit in it. Somebody's put a shift kit in it. You got 2 springs. But they didn't upgrade the piston. And it's cracked right through here. I mean, if you're going to put a shift kit in something, guys, upgrade this to a aluminum piston. But my hand's off again. It's cold out here in my little building I got. So, we're going to take, sorry guys, take a shift linkage off right here in the corner. Take these 3 long pins, take them out. Two shortest tins go right here in the corner. All your regular tins go through the middle. Let me switch guns. And get these 3/8 out right here in the back. Three-eighths right in the L shape. And it dropped off. But you know what the drift is. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now we should be able to lift the valve body up, guys. Got brand new shift solenoids in it. Some check balls are going to fall down the thing. And that's stuck. Like I said, the check ball is stuck in it, guys. Turn this valve body over here. Check ball stuck in the valve body plate. Exactly what I said it was wrong with it. Back over at the plate. You get all your check balls right here. I'll show you where they go in a minute. But this little bastard right here, right there, stuck in the plate. Once I get the plate off, I'm gonna show you more about it. But you got one here, there. The other one fell down in there, down the corner. We ain't worried about it right now. But the one that stuck is right here. So give me a second. We're gonna hit these 3/8 right here. Hold this plate down. We're gonna very carefully pick this plate up out, breaking the gasket, because I'm gonna match the gasket up for it. And here's that check ball right there that stuck. All the way through the plate. That right there. So that's the number one killers on a 4L60. The check ball will get stuck. When that check ball's stuck, it's trying to go in third and second at the same time and tears a bunch of shit up. We're gonna get to the clutches here in a second, guys. But that is the number one thing. If you're going down the road and it's starting slipping, if you start to slip a little bit going to third, and it feels like, let's just say you're going down the road and it feels like it's sliding in the second. Slides in the second and no third, that check ball is fucking stuck. And once that check ball sticks like that, it's catastrophic failure. Just give me 1 second and we're gonna put you in the other angle again. We're gonna take the rest of the shit off right here. We're gonna go get the clutches out. Hopefully it didn't blow the seal out the drum and tear anything else up in the process. The other thing is too, guys, the holes where the check balls go, make sure you look at them good, like right here. So you see the one that's stuck, but the one right below it, you see where the check ball's been beating up the plate a lot? When it's that bad, throw the plate away and get a new plate. I mean, they got the updated plates on Amazon for $15. You gotta get a drill and just drill one hole out right here in the corner, and you get the updated plate. It's gold looking. I'll probably put it in the link down at the bottom, like I'll show a picture of it down at the bottom of the screen towards the end of the video. But when the plate's this bad, just throw the plate away. The updated plate is hardened plate, and no more of this fucking check ball getting stuck in the plate. We'll go ahead and get this wire harness out of the way. Take it and pop it up like that. So, whenever you got fluids in the connector, you throw that wire harness away too. Because that may give it shorts out. It should be shorting out, not make it shift right. So somebody's built this thing before, and I mean they could have done a little better job, but I've seen worse. Flip this thing to the side. Let me some of this fluid off a little bit. Look up in here, make sure the other capsule check balls up in there. Every time you take one of these apart, make sure you look in this hole right here. It should be a capsule check ball. That's the third accumulator bleed off. Make sure that ball is in there. If that ball ain't in there, it's not going to go to third. This one back in the back. If it's not there, don't worry about it. If it's there, good. 3/4 accumulator. We always block it off, give you a better 3/4 shift. We're gonna go ahead and get the shift linkage out the way. Then we're gonna go ahead and pull the pump out. There's your blanket holds your shift linkage. This little piece right here, make sure you go ahead and take it out because you will lose it. We'll go ahead and go right here. We're going to knock out all these. Go ahead and knock out all these 13s right for the pump. And my gun wants to be stupid. I got this off the markdown. Well, I got that off the markdown table, so. Bubba, calm down, buddy. You got these little O-rings on your pump bolts. One of these days my thing will focus for y'all. But anyways, you got little O-rings on. When you put it back together, make sure you put a little bead of silicone all around them. That way you can make sure they don't leak. I've had one leak before, brand new seal on it. Tighten them up, and the pressure through here and here. One was leaking, thought it was a front seal, pulled it back out, put it back in, still leaking. Come to find out it was a bolt leaking. So when you pull a transmission out 3 times for a bolt leaking, it pisses you off. Never again, guys. Take a little pry bar. Pump should slide out as long as it's lined up correctly. Which, I don't think they lined it up good enough. See, now we got a problem. The pump won't slide out because they didn't line it up correctly when they took the pump apart and we built the pump. And the clutches are all welded together in the forward drum, and everything's gonna be not. You know what I'm talking about. There it goes, guys. Out comes the pump. Ceiling rings look. The ceiling rings don't look factory. That bushing right there was brand new. That bushing's new. We'll take the pump apart later on. More likely not in this video. The main part is I'm just going to show y'all what the damage is. And we're just going to end the video. We got a Honda transmission coming up. An all-wheel drive CRV. For some reason, it's not wanting to shift while it's banging the gears. And I'm supposed to be going live on the Honda transmission B7XA soon too, this week, or maybe next week. I haven't had time to pull the transmission out yet to get to that. So, I had to postpone that. The newer 4L60's got a pump gasket that presses into the case right here. You can see right here what it wasn't lined up completely when they put the pump back together. Scored it right here. The old 4L60's got an O-ring that goes across it, like on this one right here. O-ring goes across. So we're gonna go ahead and pull this drum out with 2 hands. We're gonna pull this drum out 2 hands. See if we can pop this band loose. Band's pop loose. I can tell you right now the band is destroyed. Pump gasket got saved. Yeah, band's toast. Usually when the clip bar gets stuck, it cooks the fuck out this band. Band's toast completely. We'll go ahead and get this pan out of the way. 4-pin planetary in it, looks brand new. Here's your reverse clutches right here. For your reverse drum, it takes two things to back this transmission up. Reverse clutches in the drum and clutches in the back. And come to find out, my freaking straight edge walked away for some reason. This drum is really scored up and warped big time. You can feel it right here. I'm going to throw the drum away. Because I can tell you right now, usually put a flat edge across it to see if it's flat. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me see if I can find it. I thought I had everything. Alright, so I can't find my flat edge, but flat edge, you hold it across like this, pretend it's the flat edge. You see light, throw the drum away. We'll go ahead and take these clutches out of here, just glance at them. We know the problem ain't right here. The problem's gonna be in the forward drum right here. See, look, clutches are okay. I mean, hell, they look practically brand new steel right there. So that right there is good. Now, as you can see, it's black. 3/4 is bun up, just like I said. Usually when they're this bun up, you're going to have to replace the steels no matter what. Get these, that bearing right there got hot. That bearing's going to be replaced. Got a little thrust washer right there that's stuck, but we ain't worried about that right now. We're just going to stand this thing up like this. Show y'all how I get. I need to drill a hole in this table, guys. I haven't done it yet. But we're going to get it one of these days. Where the hell is the thing at? Out comes your load swings, which surprisingly they survived. But here's your 3/4 clutch pack, totally cooked. Let me hold it out in the light for you. Three-four clutches, totally cooked. All the metal and shit we seen was the steels getting ate up real bad. You cannot reuse these steels; they're toast. I got some left over, but yeah, the clutches are gone. There's no clutches left. It's 3/4. That was your problem. That's what happens if the check bar gets stuck. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the rest of the clutches out the drum. We're going to go ahead and look at the planetary and everything in the back of the case. And we're going to wrap the video up, guys. Alright, guys. I had to put the drum on my other stand over here. Got that out. Alright. Once you get all your clutches out, you can look down in the drum. Make sure you don't got the seals ain't blowed out. I'm showing y'all how to fix this thing. If you just on a very tight budget and you just want to fix the problem, how you fix it is basically replace that plate, replace the plate, put clutches in this drum right here, clean it up, call it a day, put a new filter in, and be alright. But all this metal and shit needs to get the fuck out of it. The right way to do it is take the drum apart, put seals in it, go all the way through it. But I'm just showing you how to fix it if you want a tight budget and you just want your truck going again. So, but yeah, just look down in there, see how everything looks, flip back over. Put you over in the corner right here. These two clutches right here is your low coasting clutches. When you pull the truck down to 1, these come on. All of them come on in the drum basically, except for your 3/4. Here's your spag assembly. Spins one way and locks the other way. Don't forget that washer right there. They fell out the bottom. This one's actually pretty freaking tight. So we're going to see what's going on with it. But it's pretty tight, probably full of metal. And look at this. Here's your forward clutches. You see the different clutches right here? That one's a different color. These other ones got hot. We're going to change these ones too. Because see, we're slipping bad. Alright, going on down to the last part, the transmission. We're just going to go ahead and check everything on it, see what we need, any hard parts. So far, hard part wise, on this one is a new reverse drum. That's what your band goes across to, and that's why the bands were slipping. You feel the groove right here, real bad. Way in here you can't see, but there's a snap wing around this shaft. Take that snap wing off and this whole assembly will come out. Give me a second and I'll get this out and we'll go from there. Alright, got the little clip out, which is not easy most of the time. Not easy. Get the planetary out. Ooh, she's been rubbing on something right there in the back. Got a big groove cut out of it right here. More like the metal has been getting down in it and grinding it up. Check this bearing. That bearing will kill you. Planetary itself is alright. I like playing around with the bearing a little bit because I think they had this bearing in there upside down. To be honest with you guys, it really felt like it was in upside down. I think it was in upside down, guys. But either way, fuck it. I'm gonna pour the rest of the thing out. Yeah, they had that bearing in upside down, guys. Cause they're supposed to lock right here. I took it out and it spent around the other way. I mean, I'm surprised it didn't tear the whole planetary assembly up. Gonna pour the sun shell out. Looks like it's factory. Somebody's been in it right there. Somebody's got their markings right there. That's not this is not a hardened sun shell whatsoever. Like a monster or whatever you fucking call them, the brands. Sun gear goes down in it. Nice and tight, no playing. Got a bunch of metal down at the bottom of it still. Now, we take the snap wing, the big snap wing out the bottom. We get to the last bit of clutches and we're done, guys. And they got that one in corny too. They got it in front of that they got it in front of that case table, which you're not supposed to do that. Out comes that snap wing. Now I should just give it a little bump. Well, most of the time bumper. Since it's two-wheel drive, everything should go out the back. Here's the rest of the reverse clutches. And all this has been replaced, brand new, so it lost reverse sometime in its life. Try to get this done. Sitting out. Here goes the shaft. Make sure you look at it pretty good. Bearing stuck to the bottom of the planetary reverse, the lower planetary gear. It's alright. That's everything in the case. Except for your case table. Stand the case up like that. Let it drain. Wipe my hands off again. Here's the reverse clutches. Like I said, when you back up, these clutches come on, and the ones in your drum come on and make you back up. All these have been replaced. They're brand new. Steelers, everything's brand new. So yes, it's lost reverse before, it's been into before. Only thing they didn't do, whoever built it before, they didn't upgrade the body plate. And that's what the problem is. Come through and check the planetary, make sure these gears don't wobble. Got a 4-pin in this one. I like to put a 5-pin back in it, which I got around here somewhere on my shelf somewhere. See, you upgrade it. You put a 5-pin in it. 5-pin planetary. 5 pins a whole lot better than the 4 pins. So we'll talk to the customer, see what he wants. But that's what the problem is on the 04 Zuzu Ascender. The check bar was stuck in the valve body plate. Bumped the band up, messed the darn drum up. So 3-4 clutches, go through it, rebuild it, put sealants all through it, and we're gonna put it back in. Make sure y'all like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I try to post new videos at least every other week, long video wise. I post a lot of shorts to try to get a lot of subscribers right now. But yes, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.